In that book, which is my memory, on the first page, that is the chapter when I first met you. Appear the words, "Here begins a new life."
Ours is a story of love with humble beginnings, playing hard to get, suppressing all sorts of feelings. We had a plan, only 7 weeks long, but then mac and cheese happened and it all went wrong.
The heart is the inner face of your life. It is here that love gathers within you. Love is absolutely vital for human life.
I've known Clay and Lydia for a few years now. A lot of us met them a few years ago at Busch Gardens. Clay and I actually met Lydia at the same time. I said, "Hi, I'm Kelly." And she said, "Hi." Lydia was not really a fan of guys at this point in time. Clay and I are driving home, and Clay looks at me and goes, "I really like that Lydia girl." And I said, "Good luck." Clay, being persistent as he is, he tries and he tries and he tries, finally convinces Lydia on a first date.
Our first date was on a Wednesday, and it's impossible to forget. It's when I started to live life without one single regret.
I bet the next guy you date is going to be the one you marry. I had this feeling about it. I, being the older and wiser sister, knew that something was going to happen soon.
Lydia made it very clear that they were to keep things casual. Our contract was only 7 weeks long. She made it clear that 7 weeks were over, they would go their separate ways. But it wasn't long after that that Lydia started to become very fond of Clay. 7 months turns to, well, a few years later, Clay pulls me aside and says, "Hey, I gotta show you something." I turn around and it's a ring. What I actually thought was, there's no one more perfect for each other than these two.
Even though the future isn't certain, we forever have each other, so we will always feel at home. The rest of my vows don't rhyme, but I have more I want to say, so bear with me while I promise to love you more and more every day.
From my family, I learned that love is dedication and patience. And from my friends, I have learned that love is kindness and compassion. And I was so scared that I wouldn't be able to find someone who fit so seamlessly. And then I met you, and it was so easy.
Marriage is a relationship of comfort and faithfulness. It is also a relationship in which our best selves are challenged and our less than best selves are laid bare. Clay and Lydia belong to each other, and with abiding affection and tenderness freely give themselves to each other.
I'm gonna be your husband. And I'm yours forever. And that's not a cliche, and it holds a lot of weight, and I don't say it lightly, and I've never said it before. But despite the gravity of forever, I say it without a doubt or hesitation. It feels right, and it's perfect.
Clay and Lydia, the day at the lake when you did that incredible proposal, something happened that day when you came off the canoe. And in that moment when you were coming in, I saw this incredible happiness, this incredible joy, a heck of a lot of tears. And when I think about these two and what I see on a regular basis, I see nothing but the power of love.
I promise to yes and our life together and build on the trust that we have in each other. There are so many reasons why I love you. And as your husband, I will show you every day how much you mean to me and just how much I really do love you.
To stay, we won't give our lives away. We know there's a better way. The people have their say, and they'll say it out loud.
To my best friends, #7weeks for life. I love you guys.